Virgo, hi. So this is going to be a reading for January 10th through the 16th, and I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended at the end of the video. You can check out all the info about that in the description box below if you want. Now let's see, Virgo. What's going on? All right, the overall energy for the reading, the 10 of Cups, happiness. Somebody wants happiness here. In the recent past, the Fool, the 7 of Swords, the 7 of Wands. Really feeling like you want to go for something and then not doing it. Just kind of being in your own way. Just telling yourself, no, don't do it. Okay. In the current situation, the Hierophant, the 10 of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles. This could be about a commitment you have with someone. This could be about even a marriage. I feel like it's a little bit difficult at this time, this Hierophant situation, which could be the commitment I was talking about. It feels a little bit difficult. And it feels like you're trying through this difficulty to take as much care as you can of yourself here. Trying to put yourself first. In the immediate future, the Knight of Pentacles, the Chariot, the Death card. Something's coming to an end here by the looks of it. The energy feels like it's fast. It's coming in fast, but the movement of it is slow, which is not surprising because you're a Virgo. So even though the energy feels like, okay, this is coming to an end, and I feel it and I know it, because it's so fast that it's impossible for me not to get it, I'll still move slow through it. Let's see. Let's clarify. Let me clarify the 10 of Cups. Four of Swords, 9 of Cups, the Lovers. This is beautiful energy. This is some energy that's being shared with someone in a connection here. It's wish fulfillment, it's emotional stability, it's good stuff. There's a lot of healing that's being done to a connection at this moment, and it feels like it's going to lead into a good place by the looks of it. It feels like it already is surrounded by good energies. It's a matter of stepping into those energies for you, for whoever the other energy is. Let's do the Fool in the recent past. The 6 of Wands, the Justice card, the Queen of Wands. Okay, so really wanting to go towards a person that you felt very much attracted to. There's a sense of, even thinking about it, there's a sense of yay, you know, tied up to it. And a sense of, it's going to be okay, it's going to be all right. For some reason, I don't see you doing it, though. Let's do the 7 of Swords in the recent past. Knight of Wands, the Fool, the Wheel of Fortune. What the hell is going on here? It's a back and forth kind of energy. I feel like it's an energy that's being shared between you and another person, and you're both on the same wavelength, basically. You're both kind of, that's what we want, that's what we're shooting for, here we go. But then it's being taken back from one side at least, and I feel like it impacts the other side too. Because if it, let me put it this way: if I come towards you with an energy and you carry the same energy, and we start sharing that energy, and it feels good, it's like, yeah, this is it. But then I go back, I go out of it. I'm like, okay, I'm not doing this anymore. It almost influences you to stand back too, for some reason, you know. We need to learn to stand more in our power and not let ourselves be influenced. But it happened here. It happened in that way. Where because you shared the good, okay, I'm going to share this leaving too. So I don't know what this is. Let me do the Hierophant in the current situation. King of Cups, Ace of Wands, the Chariot. The Chariot is right here tied up to an ending, which is very curious. Because in this commitment, I see love coming in quite fast. I see love showing up in a split second. Like, here I am. There's everything. And I feel like it's coming towards you. As to the Ten of Wands in the current situation, then why is it so difficult? Oh, the Eight of Swords, the Nine of Pentacles, the Page of Wands. Okay, so it's difficult because, yes, there's love coming in here, but instead of just receiving it as it comes or being open to it or just kind of looking at it and accepting it, okay, this is here now, you're kind of taking it in your head. And when you take things in your head, you know what happens. The end of the world could happen in there. We're going to come up with scenarios, with assumptions, with all sorts of things. Like, why is this showing up now? Why didn't it show up 5 minutes ago? Why wasn't it here 2 days ago? Why is it here now? What does it want from me? You know? Or all sorts of things. You are open to it. There's a sense of curiosity here. There's a sense of, yeah, okay. I'm accepting it as much as I can. I am. Just a tiny little bit here with the Page of Wands, but you're showing me a sense of independence here, though. Kind of like, okay, I see it, but I'm not attaching myself to it. The whole heaviness of things comes from you immediately going up into your head about it. You know, being suspicious about it or creating all sorts of scenarios instead of taking it as it comes. Let's do the Queen of Pentacles in the current situation. These energies that are popping up in the immediate future are all tied up to this situation. For the Queen of Pentacles, you get the Knight of Pentacles, the Sun, the Hangman. You got the Knight of Pentacles here. So however things are unfolding right now, they might take a turn. You want to respond to this. There is happiness here. That's why I'm having a hard time understanding what the hell is going on. Because I feel like energetically you are responding to this. When it comes to the physical aspect of things, you're taking things up here. And the energy that's available and what you actually feel is not even coming through. Right now, I kind of see you accepting this love, questioning it, yeah, on other side of things you're questioning it, but accepting it, and it makes you feel happy, it makes you feel good, but I don't see you moving at all. You know, either take the ball and run or take the ball and pass it back. Neither of those things are happening. You're just sitting there kind of basking in it, but not doing anything with the ball. Let's see the Knight of Pentacles in the immediate future. Ten of Pentacles, Five of Wands, Knight of Cups. All right. Here, you're starting to pass the ball, or at least start moving with it in a direction of commitment, with the usual bumps in the road, because I do see Five of Wands here. I do see a little bit of disagreement when it comes to how love is shown up, basically, here. You know? But still kind of a good direction. Let's see the Chariot. The Ten of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, the Seven of Wands. The Chariot you have here in the present. And the Ten of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles you also have in the present. So it's interesting how closely together they're tied up, these things. There's a sense of difficulty in you loving yourself, you know, and you putting yourself first, even though you want to do it here and you think you're doing it here while you're basking in the happiness brought by the situation. It comes in pretty quickly as a difficulty, like I'm having a hard time putting myself first, I'm having a hard time loving myself. I don't know why. Almost dependent on this. If this weren't here, I wouldn't be the Queen of Pentacles. So that could build up into a fear. And let's clarify the Death card for the immediate future. Eight of Cups, Six of Pentacles, the Hierophant. There's an emotional disconnect here on your part. It could be, if this situation develops into a fear of, if this is gone, I don't know what I'm gonna do, I'm not gonna be me anymore, and that's a fear right there, which creates codependency. If that fear is built up, a lot of the times what we do is sabotage ourselves when a fear shows up. And if we think that this is going to go away from us, oh, we're going to go away from it first. And thus, we create the scenario in which the fear comes to the surface. Of course, we don't do it intentionally because we're not, I mean, no, I like to believe that we're not masochists, but we do it. Energetically, we do it. Let's see what the universe has to close it off. The World card, the Ace of Pentacles, the Four of Swords. It almost feels like you're trying to heal this fear. This fear has taken over, basically, your life, where in every scenario you find yourself in, you possibly live through the fear of, I'm going to lose this, or this is going to go away, or someone's going to take it away from me, or, you know, and it's preventing you from moving on in a healthy manner, from hoping that, okay, this door is going to open up now in my life and it's going to look better. It's going to look different, you know? Let me see how it looks, instead of looking in the past of how it's going to look, you know? Where it's going to be taken away. Or I feel like there's a little bit of subtle kinds of energies that are building up into that fear for you. But what you're doing right now, and I don't know how you're doing it, I don't feel like you're doing it actively, but there's a sense of healing over that aspect. I don't care what you're doing, but keep on doing it with that. So that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.